The immunities granted to the House and its members are designed to protect the independence of the legislature, not to obstruct justice. These provisions are institutional safeguards. They were never intended as escape routes for honorable members. Where allegations are raised, due processes must take their course. Parliament will not stand by while members are subjected to unlawful or politically motivated persecution. But neither will Parliament offer protection to those who seek to misuse its privileges to frustrate legitimate investigations. I will not shelter anybody here.
He expressed worry that the first meeting of the session fell far below the standard, dignity and honor of a democratic legislature and cautioned that no misconduct or crime will go unpunished. Alban Bagbin also expressed disappointment in the MPs over the daughter of a Medra comment.
I am very disappointed with all of you that a member seated in this house with all colleagues around and no single colleague can pinpoint to the member who uttered those words. Majority members, with your numbers watching the minority, you are telling me that none of you can identify the person who spoke. The minority leader on his feet turned to look in that direction. What is even shocking, with all the cameras and the CCTV, none could capture the person who spoke.
On this matter, the majority leader, Mahama Yariga, said his side will not leave the matter unresolved, adding the majority would demand that all the NPP members of the backbench who were sitting in the direction where the unsavory statement came from should be referred to the Privileges Committee for investigation. Deputy Minority Leader Patricia PJ, in her comments, said the attempts by the presidency to undermine the independence of the judiciary is dangerous.
The nation watched in disbelief as the executive launched brazen efforts to remove the Chief Justice of the Republic. An assault not merely on one officer holder, but on the very sanctity of the judicial branch. Equally frightening, Mr. Speaker, is the growing abuse of the coercive powers of the state. National security operatives, some acting with impunity, have taken to raiding the homes of former appointees.
Majority Leader Mahama Yariga hinted of an impending move by government to introduce new constitutional guidelines for the removal of justices of the superior courts, including the Chief Justice.
The Attorney General and Minister for Justice, the new doing of accountability, is busy preparing prosecutions of massive looting of public funds under the SWAL MPP regime. The Attorney General will also introduce several subsidiary legislation, Legal Aid Commission regulations, Supreme Court rules, and very significantly, removal from office of justices of the Supreme Court rules.
He also said the Attorney General is busily preparing prosecutions of officers who looted state funds under the Akufo-Addo government.